Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to this FS25 cash cow video. In this video we'll find out whether silage is still a cash cow to make an awesome amount of money in FS25. Because we have a problem with the silage, in my opinion, we don't get the same amount of money for silage than in FS22 and older versions. What we get has decreased from iteration to iteration. So let's go into the menu where we see the prices. Silage is down here somewhere. Silage. And there are no monthly fluctuations for silage. That is different. And the price in easy mode is between 350 and 372. And so the prices will vary between the different selling stations, but no monthly fluctuation. And in FS22 we got in easy mode 500 plus euro or dollar in the best month. There we had fluctuations then, and so we get quite a lot of less money right now, but we also have advantages. The advantage is that we get the full harvest already after 2 months. That was different in FS22. Then for the full harvest we had to wait 3 months, and after 2 months we got a less yield. And now we get the full yield or already earlier, and that's the same amount of grass from the field then we got in after 3 days in FS22. So I have had a look at the XML files and I saw, okay, so we have the full amount after 2 days. Okay, so now we want to find out how much money can we get from 1 hectare. And this field here in Riverbend Springs is just 1 hectare, and my grass field is ready to harvest. We have a yield bonus of 97% and it's fully fertilized. Here I have the Krone to make grass harvest easy. Okay, so I hope we have the swathing on. We have the swathing on here. Very good. Okay. So, and then I took my TARDIS loading wagon because then it's easy. I don't have to drive back and forth to unload it ever so often. And for the silage production, we have the fermenting silo. You can find this fermenting silo at ModHub for all platforms. And it's made by me. But you could also make the silage in a bunker silo or as wrapped bales. And the result is the same. The difference is the fermenting silo is less work. And that's why I chose it. Okay. So now we just get all this grass from the field. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to put in silage additive. If I had silage additive, I would get 5% more. Yeah, so for you it's no difference. You just know, okay, those numbers that we will get are without silage additive. And my Financial mode is the easy mode, as I already said. And if you play in normal mode or hard mode, you will get less. In hard mode, it's 1/3 compared to the easy mode. So now I will do this harvest, and then we'll see each other again when I know how much grass we get from this field, and then we can calculate how much we can earn. And yeah, oh, by the way, I should say this. You can harvest grass 5 times a year when you play with seasons activated. Usually it would be only 4 times a year, but if you harvest in November and then saw it back again, the grass, so yeah, do as if you wouldn't have grass on it, just go and do cultivating and sowing again. Then you can harvest the grass again in March. I already made a video about this. And then you can have 5 harvests per year. And that is what I'm using here, because I think if you grow grass to make silage to earn a lot of money, then yeah, everyone would do this to have one more harvest from the same field, and therefore I go for 5 harvests per year. Okay then. Okay, here we are. We've got 85,000 liters of grass, and as you can see, the Krone didn't cut quite a lot of grass. If you use a different mower, you will get even more. But we go with this 85,000. And I just put them into the fermenting silo. So. And now we can have a look how much money we get. Oh, it's already done, so we can activate it. No, here. Grass silage, activate. And then to the prices. So the best price is 372. 372. And I think we just go for this price, because usually if you would get this price, you will go to the one who pays the best money. Yeah, and it's the closest. The fermenting silo doesn't count. Okay, so I get the numbers together, and we calculate how much money we earn from this field, and then how much money we get with 5 harvests. Okay, here we are. We have this 85,000 times 372, and it's always the price for 1,000 liters. And it gives us, I'm so sorry. So here we are. Now I wrote the numbers how you write them in America, and in Germany we just use the comma and the dot in the opposite way, which is confusing. Yeah, but now we have it. We earn $31,000 from this one harvest, and if we have 5 harvests per year, we get $158,000, which is quite a lot for such a small field. And when we compare it to wheat, for example, we would get something like $18,000. It's nearly only a tenth, a little bit more, let's say an eighth or a ninth, something like 12% compared to the silage harvest. So even with one silage harvest, we earn more than with the wheat. And therefore, I would say silage is still a very good cash cow in FS25, even if the price has been nerfed. And yes, if you play on hard mode, you have to reduce the money, you get less. But it's still, compared to wheat, you will get much more, because also the wheat becomes less. Yeah, so I remove the text, and my conclusion is silage is still a very good cash cow in FS25, and you can become rich rather early or fast with silage. The only disadvantage is it's quite a lot of work. You have to do those 5 harvests per year. You have to make the silage in the fermenting silo. It's easy. In the bunker silo or the wrapped bales, it's more work, but I would say it's worth it, and especially when you are a small starting farmer, you can earn the best money with growing silage or growing grass and making silage, at least on one field of your farm. Okay. If you want to buy FS25 or a DLC, feel free to use my code OMATANA. You'll find the link for the PC version in the video description. It doesn't cost you anything extra and supports me a lot. Now I wish you a wonderful day, thank you for watching, and all the best till next time. Tschüss!